What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Playa-Made 512, aka the best random you're gonna play with, aka Young Kim C, the Elite 3, where the players be. And today, I got 5 tips for y'all, man. It's called 5 types of people you want to avoid. Let's go ahead and get it. Alright, the first type of person you want to avoid is someone who smokes during the game. Lord have mercy. You can hear that in the background, you know what I'm saying, while they're not passing the ball on time or while they just missed a shot that they normally make because they got something in their hand and they're trying to smoke it. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be mad at me for this.
It's all right now.
It is what it is. But this is what I deal with on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life.
What you trying to do then?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying smoking is good. I'm not saying smoking is bad. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Let them use you.
But it can definitely hinder your team if you sitting there trying to pass the dro stick.
Puff pass.
To whoever you with. Hold on real quick. Let me pass this. Hold on real quick. Oh, let me grab that. But the game, it can be crucial.
Crucial.
You know what I'm saying? You sitting there trying to pass the dro stick. Okay? Smoke after the game and play some defense. All right, moving on. All right, the second type of person you want to avoid is someone who says, all right, I'm going to play for real now. I'm thinking in my head like, what was you doing before? Was you not trying?
Good question.
You know what? When people say that, it make it real easy for me to be like, I ain't playing with you no more.
Sure, you're right.
Because you ain't even trying. You know, every time I get on the court, I'm trying.
That's it now.
Whether I have a bad game or not, I'm trying to win every time. And I'm going to keep it real simple like that. Moving on. The third type of person you want to avoid is someone who blames 2K every time for every wrong thing that they do. Now, I must admit, it do be 2K sometime. They be on that BS, you know what I'm saying?
Never lied.
But not all the time. Take responsibilities for the actions you do on the game. It ain't always 2K. Believe that. You feel me? Oh, it's 2K. Oh, you just shot a contested shot.
Getting serious up in here.
On a glass lockdown. Not on the Glock. With his takeover on.
With the take?
What you think gonna happen? Brick. House. You know what I'm saying? Just take more responsibility of what you do on the court. That's all I'm saying. Stop blaming 2K all the time. It ain't always 2K. Sometimes it's just you.
Just you.
Moving on. All right. The fourth type of person you want to avoid is someone who eats during the game. I didn't say who eats on the game, but someone who's actually eating while you guys are on the court playing.
They need to hit.
Look, I understand that food is important. It is very important to me. It is how we survive.
Sure enough.
But eating during the game? Come on now.
Come on.
Just take a break. Hey, look, we're going to take a 10-minute break. You can eat your food. You can do what you got to do. And then we can hop right back on.
Sound good to me.
The only exception to this is when we streaking up and you hungry and you ain't ate. It is what it is. You got to get your food in. And we can just try to eat between games. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, you're right.
But someone who eats during the game, that's a no-no. It's a problem for me.
Problem.
You can hear the fork on the plate, or you can hear their hand in the chip bag. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Talk about it.
We got to do better with that. And you know what happens after each possession. This is what you hear. Trying to put your hand in the chip bag when you should be getting back on defense. Big fellas, don't get mad at me. Because Playa-Made, he gets hungry too.
All right now.
All I'm saying is, just take a break. You know what I'm saying? Or eat between the games. You know what I'm saying? Eat in between the games. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. All right. The fifth type of person you want to avoid is, it's kind of a 2-for-1 here. So someone who gets too comfortable with a lead and someone who gets too discouraged when being down in the game.
All right.
Okay. So let's say, okay, just the other day, I was up 20-12 in a game in a park.
Help us.
We lost the game. Because people were too comfortable with the lead.
My.
They were like, oh, player, let me try my move. You know how I'm coming. You can go to my court with all that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But, oh, let me try my move. Hey, player, why don't you shoot a 3? For what?
For what?
Let's just finish the game. You know what I'm saying? We lost because we got too comfortable with the lead. Me, I ain't comfortable till I win.
You better say that.
You feel me? That's the most comfortable place for me. The dub. Okay, like that last scenario where I was up 20-12 and lost.
Break it down for us.
I've been down 20-12.
Preach.
And had 12 points, and we came back and won the game because the other team got too comfortable. You feel me? But that won't happen if you have somebody
on your team that's like, oh, we can't win. Like it's 8-0. We losing 8-0, and they're like, oh no, oh my God, doing all that. Well, look, I don't need them type people on my team. I need somebody that's like, you know what, we can still win, even if it look real bad. We can still win. You know what I'm saying? Because anything is possible on 2K. You can get the dub if you lock up. You're not always gonna have a great start on 2K. That's okay.
You better say that.
But you can lock up and finish better than you started. All right, y'all. I really hope these tips help you guys. You know what I'm saying? These type of tips are gonna hold you and your teammates accountable for their actions. Okay, it's gonna keep y'all in check. I hope they really help you guys. Okay, keep your grind strong, and it won't be long. Bless up. Peace.